Hi everyone! Has this ever happened to you?
How do I work this?
Don't worry, we've all been there. Hi, this is Sumi from June's Hong Kong, and today we'll be sharing with you 5 different handy and practical tips on how to ace an online interview for your uni or college entrance, or even for landing that internship. Tip number 1. Practice and prep.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you nor see you.
The last thing you want during your interview is for your webcam to not turn on or your interviewer cannot hear you. To avoid this, have a mock interview at least one day before your actual interview with a friend so that you can get familiar with the functions of the app or the software and to make sure that your webcam and your mic are both working properly. Tip number 2. Dress like you mean it. We've all heard of the trick where you throw on a blazer on top but stay in your pajama trousers from the night before. However, dressing up like how you would dress for an in-person interview will actually put you in a more serious mood and make you feel more confident. Plus, you could avoid any embarrassing scenarios where you could run into some unexpected situations. Tip number 3. Watch yourself. Oftentimes during the video call or conference, we're so busy looking at the interviewer's face or trying to figure out the functions on the screen. This could easily lead to a poor posture where you're slouching or hunching pretty ungracefully. One tip is to have a mirror opposite you so that every now and then you can check your posture to make sure that you don't come off as distracting or unprofessional. Tip number 4. Ditch the phone. We're not just talking about putting your phone on silent to avoid any notification bells or phone calls, but to ditch it for the actual means of the interview. Choose to go for your laptop or your desktop, which will appear more stable and formal. And if you were required to use the functions like the annotate function on Zoom, it will be much easier and smoother for you to do it on your laptop. Plus, it looks like you really sat down and settled down for the interview. Tip number 5. Let everybody know. And by everybody, we mean everybody in the house. Make sure your family or anybody in the house knows that you're having the interview and to keep it down at all times to avoid any sudden distractions. Do your homework on the field or the subject that you're applying for. Think of 1 or 2 questions to ask at the end of your interview to your interviewer. We will post a link to an ebook with 30 post-interview questions that you can check out. Finally, prep for some standard interview questions, which we will be sharing with you in our next video this week, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and if you have more tips you want to share, then you can share them in the comments below. Good luck!